Well, welcome back to Persona 3 Portable. Last time, in between episodes, I went through, got to the top of the 4th block, and also did a little bit of grinding. We're gonna come back anyway, because there will be lost that we need to find. So I leveled up, as you can see, Yukari and Junpei. I got Mitsuru up a little bit, and also Ken. Yeah, the others have fallen behind a little bit, but I'm not too concerned about it. Like I said, I gotta come back anyway, so we will do that. Exam results will be posted today. Hey, the results are posted. You decide to go look at the exam results. You scored the highest in your class. Everyone is looking at you with respect. Charm has greatly increased. You suddenly remember something. Mitsuru promised to give you a gift if you scored the highest. You should talk to Mitsuru when she's at school. Lunchtime is almost over. You decide to go back to your classroom. Okay, so we did really well here, but I want to take care of some things before we actually move on. And we were going to hang out with some folks, but if we head over to Polonia Ball and go into the antique store, there is in fact something that we can do. Officer Kurosawa tells me that you're fighting against the shadows. To the public, this is merely an antique shop, but privately, I create weapons. Okay, so we've talked about this before, and what we can do is we actually can unite our swords, or I'm sorry, our materials with Persona. And what I want to do actually is create Lucifer's blade here. So basically you use any sort of the material and you use Lucifer and you will get Lucifer's blade, which is the best weapon for the male main character. You cannot make this for if you are playing as the female main character, so warning on that one. And we will get this on the 21st, so I want to go ahead and oh, hang on a second. I forgot that you can't be using the persona that that you want to fuse. That's all that happened. Not Nekomata. I want to use Lucifer. Yes, please. Okay, so 2 days from now, we will go get the weapon. Let me grab Lucifer back. Lucifer's expensive, by the way. He's like almost 400,000 yen. Yeah, no, good grief. All right, well, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna head up to the classroom hallway, I believe, and we are gonna hang out with Fuka. There's something I want to talk to you about. All right, Fuka looks nervous, but let's go ahead and spend some time with her. Thank you. Then, can we go to the rooftop? Fuka seems nervous. Sure. Ekokan High School, rooftop. I want to apologize for the way I acted the other day. I've been thinking a lot about how I feel since then. Whenever I begin to waver about something, I immediately start thinking negatively. I often wonder what your thought process is when you have to make an important decision. I've been thinking about this for a long time. No one knows what the future holds. No matter how prepared you are, you can't predict what will happen. So the only thing you can do is believe. You have to think positively as if the future is smiling upon you. I don't think I'm quite there yet, though. Sorry. You seem to know all that already. So Makoto-kun, why are you always so positive? Any one of these, and I just believe in myself, sure. Oh, I see. You're really strong, Makoto-kun. Fuka admires you. I think I'm attracted to that quality in a guy. You understand how Fuka feels. Your relationship with her has grown. Anyway, we've hit level 8. Woohoo! Your special friendship with Fuka has grown stronger. The reason why I was so confused before was I thought that after I paid everyone back for their kindness, I wouldn't have anything to talk with you about. But now I know that that doesn't matter. I want to be with you, Makoto-kun. I think you want to say the second one here. I want to be with you too. Nod. Thank you. Fuka seems very happy. I think something's wrong with me. My face feels like it's on fire. I'm gonna go back to the dorm now. I'll see you later. All right. After saying goodbye to Fuka, you decided to go back to the dorm.
Hello.
Your exams are over, right? Well, I'm ready to go to Tartarus when you are. I promise to do my best until the very end. I'll be fighting for him too. Well, we've already gone to Tartarus, so I don't think we need to do that, to be completely honest. Gekkoukan High School, Classroom 2E.
Okay, class. I know you've been busy lately, but you all remember to do your homework, right?
No.
Just because you're not taking a literature class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit.
Watch me.
Hey, are you listening to me?
No. I'm with Fuka on this one.
What's wrong, Fuka? You look kinda down.
Huh?
Talk to me. Tell me what's bothering you.
It's about Aragaki-senpai.
Oh, pretty shocking, huh? Never seen him at school, but I've seen him around town. I wonder if he really did get caught up in some kind of crime.
Some things you can never get back. I know that from all the things that have happened with my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question. But is it okay for me to go on like this?
Parents, huh? I can relate to that. But you'll be okay, right?
Natsuki, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Don't you want to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
Natsuki stood up.
Huh? What's going on?
Hello everyone. I know it hasn't been that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you, even after I transfer. Thank you. How's that?
Transfer? What?
Gekkoukan High School, Rooftop.
You're a weird one, you know? The biggest bitch in the school is leaving, and you feel sorry for her.
You're transferring? And you didn't say anything?
It's not like telling you would have changed anything. Why make us both depressed? Anyway, my dad's pretty sick, and they say it'll take some time for him to recover. And we don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay here. You know, I still think you're crazy for being friends with someone like me. But, like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living at home. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm.
Natsuki-chan.
But, Fuka, your house is nearby and your parents are pretty normal. So why'd you move?
Huh? Well,
If you don't want to tell me, that's okay. But if it's something that you and your folks can work out, then do it while you have the chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart. What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuka, I used to think that every day was just the same. And I'm only saying this because it's you. But you don't get any second chances in life. If you accept the way things are, then they'll never change.
Natsuki-chan.
This is the last time I'll see this view. I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so guess this is goodbye.
No!
It's okay. Everything will be all right. Come on, don't give me that look.
But...
Hey, I'm not helpless, you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want now. So, I hope you do the same.
what I really want. I used to try and please everyone. I was afraid of not being liked, so I did my best to fit in. But I never really thought about what I wanted.
That is so like you, Fuka. Well, I say, if they don't accept you for who you are, then screw them. But I like you, even if you don't like yourself.
Natsuki-chan.
Well, better get going.
Natsuki left without looking back.
Natsuki-chan. Huh? My cell?
Fuka looked at the message she received on her cell phone.
Natsuki-chan?
Even if we're apart, we'll still be connected. We can always talk, right? Thanks for everything.
Natsuki-chan.
Eventually, Fuka lifted her head and nodded.
Even if we're apart, we'll still be connected. It all makes sense now. I've always been so worried about how others are feeling. That's why my power allows me to stay connected with them. I guess there is something I want after all. It makes me happy to see everyone else happy too. So, I want us all to remain friends. The power to connect people even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift.
Yay! Finally, we get some more new personas. The resolution in Fuka's heart has awakened a new persona. Just in time, too, because she was out of things to learn. Lucia has given rise to Juno.
There you are.
Why? Did something happen?
It is surprising to find you on the rooftop.
We were just wondering what you were up to.
Everything's okay now.
Okay?
I've made up my mind. I'll do as much as I can with my power. For my sake, as well as the sake of others.
Okay.
Sorry, I guess that was sort of random, wasn't it?
Are you sure you're alright?
Junpei's concerned. Well, we're free to go about and do what we need to do. Class is ended for today. Yeah, we have a lot of people that we can hang out with, but we're gonna head outside. Actually, we're not gonna hang out over here. We're gonna go to the laboratory. Oh, wait, actually, first things first. Let's not get ahead in my notes. Let's head down and talk to Mitsuru here. I saw your exam results. Good work. All right, so we get a queen card set and Bufudine, so that's really cool for being top of the class. Woohoo! Makoto-kun, I'm going to club right now. What are you gonna do? Well, we're also gonna be going to the meeting today. Gakokan High School Science Room. The inside of the dark room smells like developing solution. Kaisuke is trying to get your attention. Psst, Makoto. Can I talk to you after photography club? You participated in the club activity. Gakokan High School Rooftop. You can hear the pounding of feet as the track team runs its laps. Everyone is working so hard. So are you. Is that what it seems like to you, Makoto-kun? Kaisuke seems a little sad. Well, I told my dad about my opportunity to study abroad, and get this. He said I should give it a try. Can you believe that? Before he was telling me I should quit the club. All he ever wanted for me was to become a doctor, and now he's saying I should follow my dreams. I don't know what I should do. I'm so confused. Do whatever you want. That's true, but if I study abroad, it'll seem like I'm only doing it because my dad told me to. Kaisuke seems confused. Thanks, I've been having a really hard time with this, but I feel a lot better now. You're the only person I can talk to, Makoto-kun. Kaisuke has expressed his gratitude towards you. Your relationship is stronger now. You've always done what you've wanted in life, haven't you, Makoto-kun? Oh, sorry, let's get going. I'm having my driver pick me up, so if you want, I can have him drop you off near your dorm. You decided to get a ride back to the dorm with Kaisuke. Hey, thanks, man. What's up, Koromaru? I think, can we do a walk today? Yes, we can actually go for a walk, so let's do it. All right, Koromaru is frolicking happily, and he gives us a truffery gem. That's for escaping battle, I believe, so that's kind of nice, actually. Oh no, people got lost. Good morning, this is Elizabeth. I'm calling to inform you that more humans have strayed into Tartarus. There are 2 of them this time, and it seems that one of them is your acquaintance. Don't dawdle in rescuing them, Goodbye now. We could actually probably jump in and do that right now if we wanted. But we're not going to do that this afternoon, or this evening, I should say. We're gonna head out to the hallway, and we're gonna hang with a certain someone who wants to walk home together. So let's spend some time together. Colonial Mall, Chagall Cafe. About last time, I'm sorry if I said anything weird. Last time she talked about having our kids, I think. Can we just forget about that? Forget about what? Oh, if you don't remember, that's even better. Yuko seems a little embarrassed. It's so embarrassing just thinking about it. I want to talk about something different today. Yuko straightened herself in her seat. Do you remember what I told you at Wild Duck Burger? How Mr. Ikoto reprimanded me about my classic literature quiz? Back then, I just wanted to graduate and go to a community college. But after coaching those kids, I started to realize something. I enjoy helping people who are willing to give it their all. Guess what I want to be? An instructor? Close, you've almost got it, Mr. Assistant Coach. Yuko seems to be in a good mood. Nope, why was that such a hard thing for me to say? I'm thinking of becoming an athletic trainer. You have to monitor each athlete's diet and help them plan their training schedule. I'll go to a professional school once I graduate and work towards earning my certification. Between the general education requirements and the classes for my major, it adds up to over 350 hours. That's why I'm going to start studying right away. Improving my writing is my first goal. It took me 3 nights to finish that 3-page essay. I learned a lot from those kids. When I first started coaching them, I was thinking about how I would teach my own kids one day, and I didn't have the slightest clue. Well, that all changed. If you hadn't been there with me, I'm not sure I would have been able to coach those kids. And I would have never, ever thought about my future either. So thank you. Yuko seems appreciative. Your relationship is stronger now. Cute. It's adorable. Your relationship is stronger now. Yes, you said that. Well, I gotta go. I've gotta study. Wish me luck, Makoto-kun. After saying goodbye to Yuko, you decided to go back to the dorm.
Sup, dude?
The number of the lost has been increasing lately, but there's only one shadow left. Once we destroy him, it'll be over. We need to save this town. Leave it to me. Gotcha. Let's put a smile on everyone's face. Koromaru is missing at this point, so we're just gonna head upstairs and get some rest. Class has ended for today. Hooray! Alright, well, let's see here. We're gonna be hanging out with, actually we're gonna be hanging out with nobody. We're gonna actually start by going into town. I'm a day late on picking up the sword, but let's go ahead and do that. Welcome. The weapon you requested is complete. Thanks for waiting. Alright, so we get Lucifer's Blade at this point in time, and that is our ultimate weapon, so yeah, that's gonna be great for us. One of the things that is currently happening is we are a little underleveled, so when we go into Tartarus, we are being attacked again, which originally that was not the case. But since it is now the case, I wanted to get that so that it would be a little bit easier to take people out. Yukari seems relieved. Then can we go to the roof? Why is it always to the rooftop? Come on, guys. Gekkoukan High School rooftop. I think everybody in this school is always up here. A gentle breeze is blowing. Hey, do you remember when those guys stole my wallet and you came to help me? Sorry I got so mad at you. I don't like having to depend on other people. I wanted to be able to take care of it myself. But I ended up needing your help. I never told you this, but I was really glad you came. I don't think I could say this to anyone else, Makoto-kun. Thanks for your help back then. I really appreciate it. Anytime. Trying to play it cool, eh? You sense a warmth from Yukari. The two of you have grown much closer. It seems like things are getting serious with Yukari. She might get upset if you go out with another girl. Oh god. Phew, that's a big weight off my shoulders. Wow, it's getting late. That's a slight bummer. You decide to go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Hi. I don't think Koromaru wants to go out for a walk, so we're just gonna head upstairs and get some sleep. Snoozy time. Alright, class has ended for today, and we're gonna head out into the hallway and hang out with a very specific Fuka. Hi, Fuka. There's something I want to talk to you about. Fuka looks nervous. Again? Why is everybody nervous with me? Oh my god, we're going to the rooftop again. Fuka seems nervous. I'm getting sick of the rooftop. Gekkoukan High School rooftop. Please don't laugh at this, okay? Fuka is blushing. Uh-oh. The other day I let Yukari-chan try one of my rice balls. She liked it so much she began to eat the rest of them. so I told her that I had made them to thank everyone from all they done for me. Then she stopped eating and asked me what I needed to thank everyone for. She seemed confused, so I told her the whole story. When I was finished, she started laughing hysterically. She said I didn't need to thank her for anything because we're friends. She said that friends don't owe each other anything more than their friendship. I was so happy to hear that I started to cry. That's great. My old negative thoughts started creeping in again. I thought if I let everyone see who I really was, then they wouldn't like me. I was thinking badly of myself. But when I realized what I was doing, I saw myself for who I truly am, and I began to understand what I really wanted to do. At first I wanted to thank everyone, but then I realized I really wanted to do was help them. My true feelings weren't really that complicated at all. There's something I have to tell you. To be honest, I wanted to talk with you so we could improve our relationship. Fuka seems to be having trouble breathing. CPR! CPR! Oh wait, I want to be by your side, Makoto-kun. And I want you to be by my side. Makoto-kun, I like you. Fuka has expressed her feelings for you. Your relationship with her has become more intimate. Don't forget that your relationship with each person essentially ends once you hit rank 10, so that's why we're trying to finish Fuka's and why we're trying to finish Yuko's. Your power to create personas okay, yeah, blah, blah, blah. We've been here. We want to, actually, does it really matter what we say? Let's go ahead and hug her. Makoto-kun, Fuka is blushing. You talked with Fuka for a long time. As long as we get those blushes in.
Oh, hey!
The lost are increasing, huh? That makes me think that a shadow is coming. But this will be the last one, right? So let's do our best. Okay, again, I don't think I think Koromaru wants to do anything, so we're just gonna head up to our room and take a nap. Gekkokan High School Student Council Room. Yukari is working alone at a desk.
Oh, sorry. No one was here, so I figured it'd be okay.
It's rare for you to be here. Is it for archery club?
Yes, the teacher asked for a report.
I see. Then you must be busy.
Not really. At least not compared to you. I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
Senpai, why did you decide to fight?
Well, I guess you could say it's my way of atoning for the past.
I see. Well, in my case, I don't really have a reason anymore, if I'm being honest. I know the whole story about my father now. But I was thinking maybe I could erase the mistakes he left behind. I guess I should have thought about this earlier, huh? Why didn't I question myself sooner?
What's done is done.
But it seems like everyone has their own reason for fighting. In the end, defeating the shadows is all that really matters, isn't it?
What are you trying to say?
I'm not exactly sure. It'll all be over after the next full moon, but I'll probably still be trying to figure it out.
Maybe so. But at least then we'll be able to return to a normal school life. The student council members will be here soon. If you want to talk later, let me know.
No, that's okay. Thanks for listening.
Okay, so I wanted to take a quick moment to double check something before I got started. I want to head down to Port Island Station, I believe, because I believe there's a couple things here. I think we can get some flowers from the flower shop lady. I don't think you can do this if you are, what's the word I'm looking for? Female. I don't think you can do this, but you can if you are the main character. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pick up at least a couple things here just so I have some gifts, because we are gonna be having some dates coming up, so I wanted to make absolutely positively sure that I had those available, you know, for courting ladies. All right, let's head to the classroom hallway. It'll be easier just to teleport there, and let's hang out with Fuka today. Gekkokan High School rooftop, because we can't get off of this rooftop. I read this in a book the other day, but As you spent time with Fuka, the bond between you grew stronger. It's getting late. You've decided to return to the dorm.
Where have you been?
Lost. What do you want from me? I don't think Horomaru. I keep checking to make sure that my notes are not incorrect. I should know that my notes are not incorrect. We're gonna do one more thing today, and then we're gonna call it. So let's. There's no school today. Your phone is ringing. All right, Yuko wants to hang out, but I don't want to hang out with Yuko today. Yukari is calling, and I do actually want to hang out with Yukari today, so let's go ahead and accept the offer. I don't know. I don't actually have notes on which option to choose for this date, so this is going to be fun. Colonial Mall. It's kind of weird hanging out together outside of school, don't you think? Someone might see us and start a rumor. Oh well, I guess it's too late to worry about that now. Yukari seems to be enjoying herself. Oh, by the way, what are you doing this weekend? Yukari seems anxious. Not that I have anything special planned, I was just curious. Let's see, which one do you think? Which one would be best here? Let's just say meeting with friends. I see, like today, huh? I'm sure everyone likes hanging out with you, Yuki-kun. Yep. Yukari is nodding her head. Today you two became a lot closer. You recall that you have something you can give as a present. Okay, I do want to give a present, and we're gonna go ahead and give her the, let's give her the roses. I can have this? Wow, thanks. That's really nice of you. Yukari seems to really like the present. It's getting dark out. You decide to go back to the dorm. Oh, I just did a quick check to see if I had missed something in my notes, but alas, no that I hadn't.
Greetings.
Hi, the full moon will be here soon. I am prepared to go to Tartarus at any time. Koromaru seems to be ready as well. Okay, well, we're gonna pause here for today. We have a crap ton of social links to continue, but we should be moving right along. We're almost done with Fuka's. Actually, let's take a quick look. We're almost done with Fuka's. We are almost done with Yuko's. I think those two are going to be kind of our big ones that we're going to be working on, and these ones as well. So I will see you guys next time as we, well, do some of that.